Hey guys, Jake here, and welcome to our new Minecraft series. So, I decided, since I have not played Minecraft in, ooh, there was weird lag. Ooh, is that gonna be a theme? I hope not. Um, anyway, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. So I thought, why not sit back, relax, and just kind of, play a survival world, you know? Obviously, I guess goal of the entire series, I guess, will be obviously defeating the Ender Dragon. So I'm just gonna play. There's a lot of new stuff that I've never played around with, so it's almost like modded Minecraft, except it's not modded. So yeah, I'm excited. So we'll start by getting some wood, and then food is important. So we're probably gonna grab us those pigs over there. Grab that, and then sword, and then axe and shovel. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's start with this with the pigs. Let's kill, because we're what just happened? I think I got knocked off by like the pig's dead body. I did not expect that. Here are the other pigs. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to turn off the music in a second because I might add in my own music in editing. So not video, audio. We're gonna turn music off. Maybe I can let you guys get some music. Hopefully it's not like the last time I edited a video and the music that I added in was way too loud and I couldn't figure out how to lower it. Oop. Actually, I definitely could find a way to. I just didn't. I gave up pretty quickly. I think I saw, yes, some cows. Food, always one of the first things you want to get in Minecraft because obvious reasons, honestly. Ooh, there is some lava over there. I might be able to go ahead and get maybe one of these to go ahead and cook if I can hit him into the lava without. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm not good enough. I'm not a pro Minecraft player. Oh, I don't know why that lag happened. Thinking if maybe there is something that I should change. Is there a video setting that I should probably make different? Probably accurate. Okay, let's grab some cobble and coal because I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I was thinking, because my plan right now is Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads, and I was thinking, well, Mondays are probably going to be Smite, and Fridays are going to be Beyond Blue until we finish Beyond Blue, and then we'll move on to another game. But I was like, what could Wednesdays be? And I know that I definitely should have made Mondays Minecraft, but that is because Minecraft Mondays. But also, that's like a different thing. Like, like that was actually something that people did, and I don't feel like I would want to call it Minecraft Mondays, but like I don't think I can without people saying that I'm like clickbaiting, and I obviously don't want to clickbait. I still might move it to Mondays though, and switch and Minecraft around. I hope you guys are okay with like the audio and like the levels. I don't know if they're at good levels or not, honestly. I hope they are. This is also probably, much like Beyond Blue, going to be a little bit less edited. Smite is probably gonna have a lot more edits in it, just because I feel like it's a game you have to edit a little bit more if you want people to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like with Minecraft, you can just sit for hours, and just talk and like talk about. Because here's one thing that I do want to talk about, and that is like everything that's going on in the world right now. For anyone watching this in the future, hi, it's 2020 when I'm recording this, and I think that's all you need to know. And some of you were just like, oh, is it before this bad thing? And it's like, ooh, I don't know yet. You know, like that meme, the time traveler comes back and is like, hey, what year is it? And then you're like 2020, and he's like, oh, is this before or after the rain started turning into lava? And you're just like, what? I'm a big fan of that meme, by the way. It's so real. Also, I just love that Smite was like, the world's going completely crazy. Let's add Cthulhu. That's still like my favorite thing ever. I'm gonna turn master volume up a little bit. That seems more right, I think. It'll be better for you guys, I think. Yeah, that's just like it's so real and so just I don't you know what I mean? I was honestly, here's the thing, I was really thinking about not recording and not putting out videos and not starting to do YouTube. Because of everything that's going on. Which of course I'm talking about the Black Lives Matter movement, I'm talking about all of that, coronavirus, everything, and it felt like a time where I don't know, it was difficult for me to come to the decision to actually start uploading, because I don't know, it didn't seem right. But I decided to do it anyway, and there's a reason, and this is such a big time of change for everything and everyone. And I 100% stand and am completely with Black Lives Matter movement. I've been very disturbed by a lot of the things that we've been seeing at the protests, both in the, you know, obviously rioting and looting rioting and looting is never good. But even some of the aggression from the police at some of these peaceful protests it's difficult to watch. And I decided that I've always wanted to do YouTube. That has always been something that I've been like, let's do it. You know, what's stopping you? And before it was, oh, I didn't have a microphone, or oh, I didn't know how to edit, or oh, I didn't, you know, whatever. And I finally got to a place where like I got a microphone, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna make stuff, and then the entire world fell apart. And I just graduated. You know, this is I just turned 18. This is my senior year, and I don't know. It's been really difficult. You know, how can you be excited that you graduated, that you finished high school, that you know you're doing the things you want to do, that you're working towards your future, when like the whole world is in some cases literally on fire. You know, it's been difficult to get to a place where I felt like I could make videos, and then I felt like I could do what I've been wanting to do for so long. And I feel like this Minecraft series is kind of going to be this. It's going to be a lot of me just talking. It's basically going to be like a podcast with it's basically going to be a podcast with Minecraft in the back, is kind of what this is going to be. Because, I mean, one, I don't know what else you talk about while you're playing Minecraft other than just like random stuff that you wanted to talk about. But like it's been difficult these past, you know, 2 months, because, you know, I lost the last 2 months of my senior year, and I'm not one to really care all that much about that. You know, I finished all my classes online. I'm fine with that. I'm never been a person that's like, oh, I have to have all of like I have to have a senior ditch day, or I have social anxiety and I have general anxiety, and my general anxiety would not have allowed me to do ditch day. I'm gonna be honest, guys. My general anxiety would have been like, but school is happening. Why are you not there? I don't care that you don't have anything important going on in your class today. There's school. Well, what are you doing? And that's so like, I didn't honestly miss out too much. I feel, at least. So I wasn't super upset about the lockdown and you know, quarantine and all that kind of stuff, because it wasn't something that was important to me as much to have these last 2 months. And now I will say I was disappointed because I already gave myself, I went to an early college high school, so basically I was taking college classes, all college classes, this year. And in the semester that ended early, basically. And I had purposely given myself, because it was my final semester, I had given myself an easy final semester. I didn't have a lot of, I had, you know, just a few classes. I wasn't, there wasn't anything super difficult. It was all stuff that I liked or I had to do, or, you know, whatever. I had like a public speaking class. I had a public speaking class, I had a biology class, and I had a British literature class. And none of those are very difficult. And especially with the what's it called? Especially with the biology, like I want to do marine biology, obviously, as you guys learned if you watched the Beyond Blue video. Go and watch that first episode. If if you haven't yet, but so I'm always super excited to do biology. So I was more disappointed that I didn't get to do more of that instructor, because I absolutely loved my biology instructor. She's amazing. So that was honestly what I was most disappointed about in having the last 2 semesters of my not the last 2 semesters, last 2 months of my final semester of high school shortened. It was really just the fact that I wasn't going to be with the instructors that I really adored, and that was really what I was the most upset about. And then, you know, I got a graduation. There's a lot of people out there who aren't getting graduations and may never. I did. We did a social distancing graduation just like 2 weeks ago. So I got to do that, and I got to enjoy that, and you know, so I'm lucky in that sense, because I know there's a lot of places that haven't gotten to do any kind of graduation yet, and I feel really bad for anyone like that. And I'm planning to go to college. Like I've been accepted. I'm going to start college in August, and I feel really bad for the people who are just going to the workforce. And I have tons of friends that are just going to the workforce. You know, more than 50% of people don't end up going to college, and they, you know, they're joining the workforce in like the worst workforce since the Great Recession, which was the greatest economic disaster since the Great Depression at that time. So that's definitely that definitely for me is, you know, sure, I'm going into one of the worst, like, you know, student debt's the highest it's ever been and like all that kind of stuff, but I'm not trying to get a job where there aren't that many jobs left. You know, like I'm not trying to get a job when there's not really options for you in most places. And it's just, it was difficult for me to decide to, you know, make this channel. I'd made it a while back, and I had meant to start uploading to it, and I didn't, because I didn't have a microphone, and the audio quality was awful, and the, you know, this and the that, and you know, that's how it goes. When you first start, you always want it to be better, and sometimes, and I'm somewhat of a perfectionist, so it's always difficult for me to be like, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. But I kind of had to learn that if I was going to do YouTube like I want to, and like I'm now doing right now, I was gonna have to just kind of suck it up. And then when I finally, like what I was saying earlier, is when I did finally get to that point of, okay, I've sucked up that it's not gonna be great, it's not gonna be perfect, then everything turned upside down. There's a pandemic. There was, now there's protests, the death of George Floyd, and all of this stuff that just completely turned everything on its head. And again, I have full support of the Black Lives Matter movement, and like pretty much literally everyone wants justice for George Floyd. We all do. And that's, I think, what I've been most excited about, is that even people that you wouldn't, that in the past maybe haven't been as, like, yes, this was wrong, like, everyone agreed George Floyd was murdered by that police officer. There was no reason for that amount of force. And seeing everyone agree on that did give me a glimmer of hope that something might actually happen this time. It's just a glimmer, because, to be honest, it's a problem of leadership. And this, I'm not saying president, I'm not saying, like, every level in government's leadership has to be. What was that? What the? What? Can you just find? Can you just find these now? Like, is this just can silverfish just be anywhere, or did I find this? No, there's no. I am so confused, and I can hear them digging out more blocks, and I'm terrified at the amount of silverfish that are gonna pop out somewhere. These can just pop up anywhere now? Or have I just been lucky, like, the entire time I've been playing Minecraft, to never have run into that? What the heck? I'm so confused at that. Anyway, I was saying, like, important stuff. And then the game was like, nah, hey. But it's leadership at every level that I don't have faith in. And, most people my age, or, a little older, they probably feel the same way, of not really having faith in the people, in the leaders in this country, just in general. It's not just presidents, it's not just senators, it's not just governors, it is every level. Something needed to have changed long before this, and nothing has. And it always kind of seems like it's because they don't want to, So, I don't know. Anyway, make a long story short, it was difficult for me to decide to make videos, because I feel like it's not the right time to be making videos. But also, no one is going to see my videos. I'm talking to no one right now. So, it was more of a question of, am I even going to have the drive to start, in a few months, or in a year, or in just a few weeks? Like, will the drive that I feel right now be gone at that point, because of the world, because of what's happening, because of whatever? Will I even, want to do videos at that point? Will I have this drive? So I felt that even though part of me doesn't want to be making videos right now, because it doesn't feel like the right time, if I don't start making videos now, I don't think I will, honestly. I don't think if I wait, until, 'cause here's the thing, none of this is just going to blow over. That, and I think that's really what took me to the point of, okay, let's start making videos even though I'm not 100% sure on it. And it's not going to change overnight. And we all know this. You know, it took leaders in this country, you know, days and weeks to even show that they were attempting, you know, to think of a solution and to put forth a bill or to put forth a whatever. You know, this competent leadership anywhere would have done so much more, so much faster. And I feel like some people are going to say that I'm like a Bernie supporter or something because I'm talking very much like I feel like a lot of his supporters did. I'm not. I don't dislike Bernie. I think he's more competent than some. But to be fair, he really hasn't done much either during this time. But I don't know. It's weird. I wish it were different, you know. And it's not that I wish things were different, because I want, you know, everything that people are fighting for right now. I want things to be realized. I want, you know, okay. I'm sorry. I just like peaked really bad on the thing. I was gonna get a drink of water right then, but I can't climb a mountain and drink water at the same time apparently. I don't know where I was. I'm gonna try to find it, but I might have to just restart. Looking for stuff. I'm not gonna restart the playthrough. I don't care enough to do that. I'll just restart finding stuff. Did I go that way or did I go this way? That's the big question. Where were the pigs? Did I go across water? See, I'm seeing caves that I did not see the first time already, which is not a good sign. Because I feel like I should have. There's a waterfall where the pigs were. There was a lava fall where the cows were. Okay, I'm gonna find the lava fall and then maybe I can find my stuff. Does stuff despawn when you're not on a server? They have to, right? Because otherwise, like, if you just like place something out, it would stay out forever. But how long does stuff stay out? Is it 5 minutes? Is it like 10? I don't know. What was I saying? I'm gonna see if I can find my stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find my stuff, guys. I am going to I'll be back. Okay, I found where I died, and I got all my stuff. That was special, to say the least, basically. I don't know where I was in my comment, because this was not. It took me an okay amount of time to try to find this area again, so I do not remember what I was talking about when I died. I mean, I know what I was talking about, I just don't remember where in my sentences I was at. So you know what? Actually, you know what? This has been an eventful first episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy. And I can't wait to continue this series next week. I will probably record before next week, but I am excited to be recording and to be doing YouTube because, like I said, this is something I've always wanted to do, and while the timing might not be perfect, I'm still so excited to be doing this at all. So, thank you all for watching so much. If you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe. Maybe hit that little bell notification button thing if you want, because that's what everyone else says on YouTube. And why don't you leave a comment down below? What should we do? What should I build? What should I make? What should I strive to do in this game of Minecraft? You know, just how was your day? Honestly, it's a rough time for everyone. I hope you're doing great, and I'd love to hear about you doing great, because any kind of good news is amazing news. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, hit notification bell, comment, share, whatever you want to do. And, yeah, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.